This is what government is claiming.
See,
That there's a 15%. So if
all,
Tamannaah just started as a brand ambassador yesterday, which BJP is claiming, how did that happen? How much of a truth or false is this?
I'll go one by one. Just last year, we appointed that Miss Tamannaah Bhatia will be the brand ambassador. We have already announced last year. With that announcement only, before the ads, only there is a revenue hike of 15%. Let me come back to the second point, what my friend says. This is a beauty soap, sandal soap. In the brand itself, there is Mysore Sandal Soap. In that only there is Kannada. There is Karnataka in that. There is Mysore in that. So we don't require any more regional factor in that. The third point is, we also should not forget that he wanted Mysore Maharaja to be the brand ambassador. Normally you tell me one soap, where a beauty soap, a sandal soap, where men are, part of that. I can only
Sathya
laugh at your
Prakash, for
suggestion.
this point, I must say I will back
I can
Gowda.
only laugh at
No,
my-
Satya
I can
Prakash,
only
Satya
laugh.
Prakash,
Give
for
me a
this
minute,
point,
give me a minute.
no,
Give me a
allow me,
minute,
let me
please.
come in. It's an important
Please,
point.
please.
Satya Prakash,
I
give me a minute.
request-
Give
I
me a
request
minute.
you to
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I have to counter at this point. Just for this point, I will back Gowda. What is the harm in testing a male figure for a beauty soap? I don't think there's anything wrong. And it's not a beauty soap, sir. It's a soap. It's a cleansing soap. There's nothing called a beauty soap. It just scrubs germs off the body. It is a soap that cleanses. So Satya Prakash, on that count, I will not stand with you that why can't a male figure be? But sure, go ahead, make your point.
Only if you listen to me. See,
Sure.
I am an expert with around 18 years of experience with major brands. I am an MBA marketing specialized in advertising. Okay. We need to understand who are our target audience and we will position that product to the target audience. Normally sandal soaps, you ask anyone. You ask, there is a lady, who is in the panel also, and you are also in the panel. Normally, most of the sandal soaps are used majorly by women and less by men. Not that men don't use it, but majorly they're used by women. So as a smart marketer, I will have a lady icon to project my brand because you look at the target audience, Second thing, you look at Santur Sandal Soap, which is a major competitor for Mysore Sandal Soap. Even though in the south, Mysore Sandal Soap has a market share of 80%, when it comes to north, Santur is ruling. There is the model man there? No, there also a woman is there. And you look at the positioning strategy of Santur. A small boy, lady comes, a guy thinks that she's a young girl, and a small girl comes and says, "Mummy." That is the effect of Santur. So we
Satya.
have to understand. Okay. And we have to understand the positioning strategies of
Okay,
different
Satya,
brands.
positioning strategies also matter.
So let's not ask about today, if Prime Minister Modi endorses a product, are you going to tell me that it's a women's product or a male's product if he so much as mentions a product?
Come in, respond to this, Satya.
See, Kasturi was saying, if Narendra Modi is used as a brand ambassador, anything we can sell. Just imagine Narendra Modi being a brand ambassador for talcum powder.
Satya, you are a peripheral point you're trying to take center stage, but that's your choice. Sure. Go ahead.
Every time I
Go ahead, Satya. Go ahead. All yours. Go ahead. Satya, go ahead. All yours. Go ahead.
See,
Okay, Gowda. Okay, Ashok Gowda, allow Satya to speak. Allow Satya to speak. Ashok Gowda, allow Satya to speak. Satya, go ahead.
Narendra Modi cannot be an ambassador for talcum powder. Please understand. A smart marketer.
Why not, sir? I dare you on that.
And once I see, you please be quiet, no? Only if you can be quiet, I can answer. The decision whom to take as a model. 1 second, yeah.
Everybody, I request my panelists, allow Satya to speak. Allow Sathya Prakash to speak. He needs to make his point.
Gentlemen and gentlewomen, please. Okay, yeah, thank you. See, whom we take as a brand ambassador is a decision of KSDL. It is not a decision of Mr. Gowda or all my friends sitting there. They take a decision based on different considerations like price, like, pan-India, and who suits for that product better. For example, my friend Kasturi feels that Narendra Modi would make a better ambassador for Mysore soap. So whenever she starts a factory, let her bring in Narendra Modi. But KSDL will not do the blunder that Kasturi wants to do. We know better who represents Mysore Sandal better, and the officials of KSDL, the think tank of KSCL, the body which constituted to find who suits better, found that an Indian, Tamannaah Bhatia, we are all Indians. There is no separateness. Is Narendra Modi a Gujarati? Then someone will say, Narendra Modi a Gujarati, why should he bring?
All right.
Why should we bring?
Okay,
him for
I am
this?
coming in at this
So
point.
please don't.
Let's brands in themselves. There are different brands and there are different choices of why we make what we make. But I think, Sathya Prakash, would you want to weigh in to what Anirudh has spoken? That you may have your brand compulsions, you may have a committee that looked into what works or not, but often, and particularly in government files and government thinking, it's very hard to break through stereotypes. Contrary to this, many private brands, some private brands in fact, have been able to break the stereotypes and they've got huge breakthroughs with perceptions of people. Is there a challenge when it comes to a government product?
Thank you very much, Koshi. Thank you very much for putting, you see for yourself on your screen, all the 7 crore Kannadigas are seeing. On one side, Mr. Dhoni, not to let Mr. Dhoni down, but for this product, a Tamannaah suits better than a Dhoni.
Oh, no. I disagree. I disagree. I have to, Satya, I am coming in because you have taken the inference of this. I want to make my channel's position absolutely clear, Satya. I will come back to you. You can speak about this. But I want to make my channel's position absolutely clear. This screen differentiation is not to say who's better than the other. That's not what my channel stands for. Our channel stands for the same gender parity, same gender opportunities, irrespective of what the product is. What I was trying to talk was about the journey of a product.
The product belongs to KSDL. The government is the custodian of KSDL. Who represents KSDL and Mysore Soaps is a decision that the managing director of the firm and the government should take, not I or you. I am telling what I feel. When you showed the ball, for me, Tamannaah looks better. For you, Dhoni may look better. That is your choice. I cannot ask you, why you feel that Dhoni. But I am 100% sure. And on your show, next year when the sales of MSDL are taken, you will see for yourself. We are looking at going to 5,000 crores by 2030. You please understand why Miss Tamannaah was chosen. I will tell you the reason why. Tamannaah is a pan-South, heroine. She has done films in Kannada, she has done films in Telugu. Kannada, Telangana and AP, the market share of Mysore Sandal Soap is nearly 35 to 37%. So she takes care of that. She has acted in Tamil movies also. She takes care of that. Then she is a pan-India figure. She has acted in many Hindi movies. That is where we have chosen her. And we felt that this time we need a pan-India star like Miss Tamannaah Bhatia to represent Mysore Sandal, and that is a decision of the Karnataka government. The opposition cannot take the decision, others cannot take the decision. My friend Sandeep may have different thing. He will say don't advertise at all. So the Karnataka government cannot take his this thing. He doesn't want any advertisement at all because he feels advertisement is a negative sign. But the government cannot listen to what Sandeep wants. The government will not listen to what Kasturi wants. Government will listen to the managing director, the advertising experts, the marketing experts of the company, the marketing experts who know advertisement. What is advertisement? Please don't tell that Tamannaah Bhatia is not a brand. Tamannaah Bhatia.
Oh, nobody is saying that. Nobody is saying that, Satya. Not have to go back to Satya for this. Satya, I will not be able to give you more than 30 seconds. That's it.
Yeah,
Satya, go ahead.
See, my friend, she should not forget, she also was from Tamil Nadu, but Karnataka audience accepted her also as a heroine in many films. Kasturi, don't forget that.
Very chauvinist of you to say that, sir.
No, see, don't forget that. Kannada people were so magnanimous that they accepted you also as a sandalwood heroine. So, there is nothing like,
It's not magnanimous. The actor is good, the audience will accept.
This is purely.
Rajinikanth is from Bengaluru. What is your point?
Across the country, and just because she's a Kannadiga, you cannot say.
Satya, allow Satya to speak. Allow Satya to speak. Allow Satya to speak. You all are doing what you accuse Satya of doing. Satya, go ahead. Finish your point, please.
See, all the three, they don't allow me to
Now,
speak.
don't waste that time that I have given you, Satya. I don't have time. Finish it off. 15 seconds.
See, the decision who is the brand ambassador is not of any four of us. Who is going to be the brand ambassador of Mysore Sandal Soap is a decision made by the management of MSDL.
All right, you've made your point clear, sir.
Yes,
Sandeep Anuradhan,
Kasturi or
I am
anyone.
not being biased. At
And so
least
we
you will
stand
not
by
charge
our
me